Hello everyone out there. Welcome to our 2020 Riverside Adult School virtual commencement ceremony. I'm Rachel Bramlett, the director at Riverside Adult School. I'm happy to be here tonight to celebrate the students at our school who have completed their graduation requirements or earned their GED. In a moment, you will hear the national anthem sung by Callista Tibbles, followed by a presentation from our school board. After that, our graduating class of 2020 will be presented. Lastly, our superintendent, Dr. Hansen, will close our ceremony tonight with a special message for you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watch were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hum of the brave.
Students, you have worked so hard and in some cases for a long time in order to get to this step. On behalf of the teachers and staff at the school, we are so proud of you. But most importantly, we are excited to welcome you, our 54th graduating class, to the family of graduates from Riverside Adult School. We can't wait to celebrate in person, and we will just as soon as we can. Now, everyone, please enjoy the ceremony.
Good evening, class of 2020, families and friends. You are graduating in a most unique time in our history, and that means that your place in the timeline is unique. The world has thrown you a curveball, and you're about to show them what you are made of. You are part of a generation of students who will succeed no matter what. You are strong. Good luck, class of 2020.
There is wisdom found in the 13th century phrase, "This too shall pass." Class of 2020, you are familiar with the disappointments caused by this disruption of COVID-19. While life is a journey of peaks and valleys, the point is to enjoy the journey, both the mountaintops and the valleys. Your Board of Education shares the sting of these disappointments you're experiencing. Yet we balance this with our immense pride in your personal achievement, one of life's most important, attaining your high school degree. And soon, going out in the world as young adults, intelligent and prepared.
Right now, the world is in crisis. A crisis with real and challenging repercussions, like not being able to celebrate today the way you would like to. But like generations before you, it is precisely these kinds of challenges that help you grow and will assist you in becoming who you'll be 10, 20, even 30 years from now, teaching you the ability to handle change and disappointment. And you are all the more stronger for it.
All of the experiences each of you shared throughout your education matter. We take this time to cherish those memories with the ones we love, no matter where we are. Graduation represents an opportunity for you to begin realizing the possibilities on how your generation can define the meaningful impact left on this world. That legacy of determination and compassion will ultimately transcend the circumstances that we all share with the class of 2020.
Our community joins those across the globe in our response to this pandemic that has halted our traditional way of life, including the ability to come together and celebrate and recognize your accomplishments and goals. And while for now we can't physically be with one another, we can still celebrate your achievements and milestones virtually today. We certainly understand and empathize that this isn't the ceremony you expected, and that it is no doubt an unbefitting substitute. Class of 2020, know that in spite of these circumstances, the lack of a traditional ceremony in no way diminishes the amount of pride, gratitude, and hope your community has in each of you.
You are the future.
You are prepared.
You are strong.
You are determined.
You are resilient.
K. Marie Carbajal. Rebel Harrell. Teresa Hoff. Ilani Pacheco.
Thank you for believing in me, Mom and Dad. And thank you, Mr. Lerner, for helping me through this.
Gary Hernandez.
Hey, class of 2020, I just want to give thanks for my family and everyone who has supported me.
Elizabeth Alanis.
We did it.
Marilee Arias. Brandy Buendia.
Thanking my sons, my grandson, my daughter-in-law, my mother, my sisters, and all my family who has supported me throughout all of this.
Carmen Kamey. Cassandra Kaywood. Ashley Cicerelli. Stephanie Contreras. Melissa Corella.
Just wanted to say a special thank you to Mr. Lerner and Mom and Dad. This one's for you.
Dalia De La Cruz.
Things I see them do for each other that tells me what love is. Like in the car when my mom puts her hand on the back of my...
Michaela DeWheel. Lorena Diaz Gonzalez. Helene Marie Fisher. Sarah Gailey. Brittany Garcia. Lydia Gausen. Jesus Guzman. Honesty Jones. Deandra Jones. Samuel Negrete. Rosa Perez Gonzalez.
Hi, my name is Rosa Perez, and I want to give thanks to Mr. Mike Lerner for helping me graduate and my family and friends for supporting me. I'm a graduated class of 2020.
Daisy Rangel. Dakisha Rayford. Ana Rojo. Catalina Rosas.
I did it.
Martin Sanchez. Sandra Trejo. Nicholas Valencia. Raquel Valenzuela.
Hello, my name is Raquel, and I'm so happy to be with you right now. And I want to thank my boyfriend Steve and my daughter Keisha to help me with this goal in my life. Thank you. I love you guys.
To the class of 2020, once again, congratulations. This has been a wonderful and historic graduation ceremony. To bring closure to our time together this evening, I want to give one last final thought by sharing a story about an amazing man named Charlie. Charles Steinmetz, or Charlie, was born in Prussia on April 9, 1865. He was born with severe physical challenges and grew to be only 4 foot 3 inches tall and was severely hunched over. In 1888, he immigrated to America and was almost turned away at Ellis Island because of his physical deformities. Mentally, however, Charlie was gifted, Albert Einstein gifted. By 1913, he had 63 patents and had written several textbooks on topics like transformers, induction motors, alternators, and rotary converters. His classic publications and many patents cemented his claim as the father of electrical engineering. He went on to work for General Electric Company, GE, as we call it, and not surprisingly, his sheer genius made him a priceless asset, allowing him to quickly progress up the corporate ladder. Charlie worked with GE until he retired in 1902, but GE still frequently asked him to come back as a consultant. Matter of fact, one time the GE engineers were faced with a very complex problem that couldn't be solved, they thought. And so they asked Charlie for his help. Well, he came back, worked tirelessly, and traced the problem to a faulty part and marked it with a large X, leaving directions on how to fix it. Charlie then submitted a bill for his work for a whopping $10,000. It shocked the GE managers, who then required him to turn in an itemized invoice for such a huge bill. So Charlie sent back his itemized invoice with $1 for the chalk used to mark the X and $9,999 for knowing exactly where to place the mark. I love the story of Charles Steinmetz. Now, here in RUSD, we've been creating the next generation of Charlies. Women and men who have great minds, are independent thinkers, who can be trusted, who have courage, wisdom, and the ability to overcome life's many challenges and afflictions. As each of you transition into your future, it'll be your responsibility to be the leaders, the individuals that have learned so keenly from this time. As we remember the year 2020 when the world shut down. As adults, you will be the ones who embody the attributes of empathy, creativity, compassion, and the renewed understanding of the importance and gift of community. Take the lessons that you have learned and the attributes which are deeply instilled within you and go out and work tirelessly with the greater community to solve the many profound challenges that we face today, some which people think we can't solve. Challenges such as hunger, homelessness, racism, inequity, school shootings, or bullying. Go out and hope against hope. Be the one who believes when it's not likely to believe, and mark down a large X for everyone to see, showing others where the real problem is and how to fix it. Bless each of you in your journey.